But I've always been afraid of giving you kids the wrong counsel. And because I haven't always been the brightest bulb in the box, but I do the best I could. And you kids, I don't think most of the kids have not, been disrespectful to me. And so it's encouraged me to be respectful of the kids. I've tried to help you through your hard times, but think back on the hard times, on my hard times, and if I've gleaned any experience from my hard times to pass on to you. But the only thing really that I could pass on that's really good, sound advice is hang on to the gospel as tight as you can. Because the Lord will never steer you wrong. And in your life, if you're making decisions, and always trust God. In relationships with your spouse, love is important, but trust is 10 times more important. You have to trust each other implicitly. And that's what builds the relationships. And when you have disagreements of how to raise children or anything, let the Spirit guide you. And trust in God's counsel. And if you don't get God's counsel, make sure you get your life in order and get it. And remember that one of the greatest principles of the gospel is repentance. Because without repentance, you don't get the inspiration from the Spirit that you need. You can't have both. You can't be unrepentant and receive spiritual guidance. It's just like when missionaries go out on the mission. They want to make sure missionaries are repentant before they go, because they don't get the guidance of the Spirit without it. So, and it's not something you learn in an instant. It takes time. It's a process that takes time. And the Lord knows if you're trying. But in the scriptures, over and over and over again, the prophets counseled their children that inasmuch as you keep the Lord's commandments, you'll prosper in the land. And it doesn't mean prosper financially. It means prosper in everything that you do. And but I've had a really a really good life. I've done the best I could with what I had to work with. Sometimes I've wasted time with cars, but wasting time with cars has kept me out of other trouble. And so I don't regret it. I regret not getting more education, not graduating from college. I don't know that that would have helped me, but having that piece of paper that's saying I was a college graduate would have helped me earn more money. But if I had earned more money, I may have corrupted my children. So either one way or another, the way all my children have turned out, I wouldn't change a thing. Because I would have, if I'd had more money and more education, I probably would have ruined my children. So the way we did it, you learned hard work, and you learned how to do hard things. And it's important that you don't shy away from hard things. Every one of you children are incredibly brilliant, and you know how to do hard things. And I'm very proud of you. Thankful to Candace for pampering me here in my last days. My children have been the biggest blessing in my life. And I'm also grateful to five really good friends that I could count on. Supposedly we're supposed to make friends in this life, and I've got some really good ones. And wonderful children and good friends. I can't ask for more than that. Because now that I see the end of my life getting close, my interest in cars is pretty much gone. My interest in life in general is limited to people, to my children, my family, and my friends. That's what's important in life to me now, which is ironic, but I can't think of anything else.
We,
or we'll pick up it later.